Good afternoon, everybody. I have something really cool to show you guys within the Systems Accelerator Manager, especially if maybe you caught this on the title, you are a Realvolve CRM user. So without further ado, let's hop in to the Systems Accelerator Manager. Now, if you have not yet picked up a free trial from the Systems Accelerator Manager, all you need to do is go to sam.workflowsecrets.info. I'll throw the link in the description, so don't stress out too much about that. You're going to be met with this page. Now, click this sign up button, fill out your email, passwords, and then check the terms of service. And then you will start creating your account. You'll get a 14-day free trial, no credit card needed, nothing like that. And you can gain access to the Systems Accelerator Manager. Now, if you're not a Realvolve customer, what you're going to be able to use the Systems Accelerator Manager for is creating resources in your 4 core areas of business: conversions or bringing leads in the door, business operations, past client retentions, and the experiences that kind of overarch along your business, written in your writing style. Oh, and by the way, you don't ever have to learn how to write prompts. So just gangbusters there. But if you are a Realvolve customer, all you need to do, hop over to the integrations tab, click on this Realvolve, click the login, and it's going to pull your utility API and your user ID. Now, this is going to be the first step to something really powerful. After you've done that, you click this Workflows Viewer, and you are going to be able to access the workflows inside your Realvolve account. So clicking on this, you can select either contact, property, or transaction. Those are the 3 areas of workflows that you can build within Realvolve. And then you are going to be able to select the specific workflow within that category from your account. How cool is that, right? Now, I've got lots of videos talking about this, but the power in this is you are now able to see your workflows laid out just really easily, really inherently. You're able to see who it's assigned to, what the title of the activity is. You're able to see the actions and the specifics of those actions. Really powerful piece that all of my Realvolve users who also have a Systems Accelerator Manager account is they're able to print these workflows. And so now they can take their workflows and they can hold them in their hands, they can mark them up, they can edit them, and they can do some really cool stuff. But aside from that, we've got something even cooler, and this is going to be the focus of today. So hopping into the templates section, you're able to see laid out all of the templates inside of this workflow. And I've talked to you guys before about how we wanted to build coaching into this section, and that's exactly what I was able to do. So on the bottom left-hand side, you're going to see that you have your team member. Now, if you have multiple team members, you can select from the different team members. You're also able to adjust the member niche or the specific niche of real estate you fall into, as well as your member voice, which is your writing style, right? Now, once you have all of that selected, you can look to the right side, and this is going to be where the coaching comes in, and I'm just so excited to showcase this. So currently, we are looking at a text message template, and it is written to be sent out as a part of the Essential Active Buyer workflow. Now, right now, the system has scored this template, and it's going to be scoring it in 3 key areas: the sentiment of the overall email or text message in this case, the call to action, is it a strong call to action, as well as is it in the correct member voice or is it in your writing style, right? So it scored this for me. I got a 5 on sentiment, call to action is a 6, and the correct voice is an 8. So I now have some baselines that I can look at. Now, if for some reason I decided, you know what, I'd really like that sentiment, not to be fair, but to be a little better, maybe we can slide it up and maybe we're going to aim for an 8. So what the system is going to do now is it's going to rewrite our message. It's going to rescore it, and it's going to move this template just a little bit closer to being a stronger message. Now, from here, what we can do is we can look at the original. We can see, okay, here's the original, and then we can look at our new variation. It is scored better, which means it's a stronger message overall, and we can look at it and just see, okay, how is this different? Not only is it going to help me grow, but now I have a stronger message that I'm able to send. Now, if you wanted to, you could click this edit, and we have a template editor that you can get in here. You can adjust it. You can apply a little bit of discernment and make those corrections as needed. You can also save these. Now, when you save it saves it to the save template section, and it's going to do two things. First off, the system now has the ability to have this information, and it can learn a little bit about you and your writing style and the different content that you share. That's awesome. But it's also going to allow you to return to it and see these edits and these variations for later. Now, the real power is going to be in the copy section. You can obviously grab the text body, or just it's a copy paste function. But if you click this HTML source code, what it's going to do, it's going to grab that source code, go over to your Realvolve account. In the template section, you click that source button, and then you can just paste it directly in. Now, it's a text message, so it's pretty short, wouldn't be that hard to paste over, but this makes it really easy, especially when you have longer emails or maybe newsletters or things like that. Now, the very last thing that you can do, I was talking to you guys about those generations, the conversions, operations, retentions, and experiences. It is going to inherently decide, okay, where would this fall? And it's going to say, okay, this text message is kind of about conversions. It's bringing in leads. It's bringing in customers, right? Well, maybe we need to shift that. Maybe it's actually about business operations. Well, we can do that. What that's going to do is in the Save Template section, if we ever wanted to filter by a specific area, it now knows where it needs to filter, but then it's also on our dashboard inside the Systems Accelerator Manager. It's going to be reflected in our core score, which is shown up top, as well as the number of total generations. So it's going to help move the needle just a little bit closer. If, like I said, you have not yet gained access, go to sam.workflowsecrets.info, click that sign up button, fill out your credentials, get that 14-day free trial, start getting in here, start creating resources. If you did nothing else in the entire 14-day trial other than click this conversions button and create a lead magnet, and you built out a lead magnet, now you put it on your website and you're able to have just another net that you're casting to pull in leads. Think about how much that would help your business, right? Now, you've got 14 days. You can build as many of these as you want, focusing on different areas with different objectives of helping pull in leads that they can convert into clients. There's some really cool stuff going on in here. And if you're a Realvolve customer, you now have access inside of the Workflows Viewer to template coaching. But that is what I wanted to share with you guys today. Go to sam.workflowsecrets.info, get your 14-day free trial, get in here, start building into the system, save time, take that time that you save. It's now bonus time. You know, we save 5 minutes here, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes here. Now, all of a sudden we have an hour that we saved. Let's leave the office early. Let's go surprise our significant other. Let's go pick up that hobby, something like that, right? So you can really start to chip away and take back your life. No longer do we need to be working 14-hour days, 6 days a week. Those days are gone. And the reason for that is the Systems Accelerator Manager. But that's what I've got for you guys today. I will throw the link down in the description, but get your 14-day free trial. If you're a Realvolve customer, get in there and start using that template coaching. I'm just so excited about that. But other than that, I will talk to you guys very soon.